him. Look at your neighbor and say, cover me. I don't need you to tweet my failure or make a Facebook status trying to come for me. If you could just cover me until I get it together, I'd be appreciative. Because God has covered you, so why wouldn't you pass on the same blessing? And instead of using your 140 characters to come for me, subtweeting me, just pray. I've always been a component, if we're in a relationship, don't ever embarrass me in public. Don't ever, that's the quickest way for this relationship to end is you embarrass me in public. Now we can fall clean out, but when we get out of this car, you better act like hi, how are you? Great, all right, we're fine. And we get back in that car, now listen, here. But don't do it in public. Now, I want the same type of relationship if we're friends and just listen. He's not right yet. Just cover me until we get things where it's supposed to be. But right now we have too many people who are so insecure and so confused that they're looking for a loophole, and where your loophole is, they'll look better. So they try to make you. But I wish I could preach. I don't. So if you could cover me, I would just, and then the Bible talks about in the New Testament about 4 friends that not only covered their friend, but they carried them. Sometimes I'm going to need someone who wants more for me than I want for myself, because I'm too boggled down with what's stressing me out. So until I can get my faculties together, could you not only cover me, but carry me? Notice the 4 friends, I believe it's in Matthew. Not only do they see their friend who is a paraplegic who cannot move, they didn't just say, oh, he's a paraplegic, we can't move, but they helped and carried him to Jesus. So in other words, if I can't get to Jesus on my own, carry me, because I want to get right. I want to do what's right, but sometimes I just need some help to get to Jesus. Sisters and brothers and sisters, I'm going to need a covering and a carrying sometimes. Life is hard and sometimes it's stressful. And being a Christian is not always what people try to make it out to be. It's not always roses. It's not always just, praise the Lord, great, how are you? I'm blessed and highly. All right, that's what you do. But some days I just don't feel like being bothered. Sometimes I'm not sure, even though I'm getting paid on Friday, it's not enough. You think you're doing something because, I'm going to have a moment, and let me come on and go through. But, it's not enough. And then you pay your tithes and your offering, and it's still, you're expecting it to have, God's going to make these lights stay on, but the lights go off. You gave your last 50. Now that 50 would have covered it, but I walked out in faith, and now it's dark. And I'm trying to come up with creative ways to make this seem like it's romantic. I got the lights. I just lit the lights tonight so we could just look at each other's, and don't go into the bathroom. Don't go in the bathroom. Wait. Carry this candle with you. It's just, this is my love. I want you to carry it with you. It's a light. All because I was trying to be a Christian. I'm just talking to, listen, you got your church